Sheffield, eh?
Chesterfield.
Heck of a town in Sheffield. I used to visit all the time.
No, sorry. It's Chesterfield.
There's actually a seafood place down by the river called the Blowhole. They sell 10 calamaris for £1. 10! They used to call it squids in. I'm not actually sure why, but...
Okay, Donna. Can you shut it for once, please? Jackie doesn't want to hear about it, and I certainly don't.
You hear that, Jackie? Steve doesn't want to know about your hometown.
But it's not my hometown.
Please, we do not have time for this. As you know, we've been roped into this moronic quiz for the whole of the afternoon, going head-to-head against those mouth breathers over in the outreach team, which means we've got about 2 hours to tie up everything else for the rest of the day. Now...
Steve?
Yes? What is it, Cornelius?
Do you remember that I am to be having a 0.5 vacation afternoon and so cannot be take parting in the questionnaire?
I know, Cornelius, you do have a half day, so you can't do the quiz, but I've managed to get someone else, so it's all good.
Who?
It's just an old mate. Nice guy. His business has just gone under, and I thought he could do with a nice distraction. Anyway, first things first.
So I said to him, Jake, hey, bozo, ham first, cream second. Who taught you how to make a scone? Dum-dums at Baby Dum-Dum University? Jake, are you even listening to me?
No, not at all. I've just had this really strange message.
Typical.
Who from?
From Mark Hamper. You know, as in Mark's Hampers, Mark Hamper. He's just texted me saying, you're going down. Oh, also he said, I meant everything I said about Passover being a busman's Christmas. # no regrets.
Well, we knew this day would come. As much as we've tried to block it out, deny it, tell ourselves it's not happening, it was only going to end one way. This afternoon, Kelly is going to subject us to a quiz, spelt with a K.
Oh, I'm well up for it.
Oh, of course you are. You and him and your weird connection. He's not your papa, and he never will be.
I know he isn't. I never said he was. Why? Has he said something?
Ugh. Kelly's had us by the dong ever since this whole Suzanne Sardon fiasco. He loves game shows, apparently. Keeps going on about Dragon's Den.
Not a game show.
Anyway, it's a 1 p.m. start. I'll send around the Zoom codes. It's a head-to-head quiz, apparently, family fortune style, up against, drumroll please, Jack.
Oh, he's got his earphones in. The mic only picks up speed.
Oh, fine, okay. Jack, why do you always wear those earphones anyway, mate?
Well, these? Oh, well, my housemate listens to quite a lot of music, so... Well, it's pretty loud. Here.
Jesus Christ.
This is breakfast playlist.
Right, okay, that's enough of Jack's depressing little home life. Put those earphones back in, please, pal. As I was saying, before I so rudely wasn't interrupted, we're going head-to-head against, wait for it, the digital team.
No! No!
You're joking.
I know. They're the only team who agreed to do it. God knows why, but apparently...
I'll tell you why. Because they think they're so much smarter than us, and they want to lord it over us like they always do.
Oh, what's wrong with them?
Well, I'll make it simple for you, mate. They're worms!
Well, I think that's probably a little bit...
They're worms! Okay? You hear me? They're worms of the earth.
Jake, it's all right, buddy. Okay, don't let them get to you. Don't let them get
Wow.
to you.
What's so bad about them?
They're smug.
Yeah, they're patronising, all right? They sit opposite in the office with their faces in their chairs and their little buttoned-up shirts, and they make patronising comments because we're not good at computers.
Ooh, look at me! I'm Steve, and I know how to plug the ding-dong into the mainframe.
Yeah. You might actually want to try connecting to the printer first.
Oh, let's all make fun of Reed because we know what a pixel is and she doesn't.
Yeah. You do know what a pixel is, don't you?
Yeah.
Whenever I go over to ask Steve a question, I always get really nervous, and then I start stuttering, and he says, oh, what's the matter? Why can't you spit it out? Your mum seems to love to, which doesn't even make sense. And then he says, Dan from London, your time starts now. And then he puts on the bloody music from Countdown. You know, but the timer theme, it goes like dun 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 I mean, yeah, that is pretty fun, but not when used as a weapon. We didn't ask for this quiz, but if they want one, then we're going to give it to them, okay?
Let's send these digital idiots back to their microchip houses where they belong.
Yeah!
Yay!
Great that you all managed to get here on time. Managed to figure out the Zoom link, Ri?
Yep, I didn't have a problem with it at all, thank you.
Good. Yeah, it's just that I remember a certain someone sidling up to me in the office kitchen, mouthing off about how they didn't make the space bar big enough.
Okay, well, that was actually 2 months ago, Steve. I'm actually fantastic at using Boom now.
Boom.
You heard her! Boom!
If it isn't Ree's little lapdog. How you doing, dog?
It's pronounced Don, and you know that!
That's what I said, dog. Dodgy connection, is it? Your mum's connection seems pretty firm to me.
That doesn't even make sense!
Okay, listen, you leave Don's mum out of it, okay?
Wow. Looks like Outreach needs to take things a little more steezy, Digital?
Where's Kelly, Ree?
Where's Kelly, Ree? How do I reconfigure my LAN settings, Ree? How do I play a YouTube video, Ree? Wipe me bum bum, Ree.
She doesn't wipe. Why are you saying these things?
He said he's finishing lunch. He should be here any minute, but I know.
Quiz music. Hey, good afternoon, lads and lasses. Not forgetting the little tykes at home too. And welcome to another episode of Kelly's Quizzes. This is the programme that asks extraordinary things out of ordinary people and puts to the nation the ultimate question. Can you outmaster the master? Can you double the trouble? Can you...
Sorry, Kelly, you're sopping wet.
I asked me lunch. French bread. It's very chewy. I worked up a proper sweat getting it finished in time.
Jesus Christ.
Now, where was I? Yeah, yes. Can you outmaster the master? Can you double the trouble? Can you dig deep and come up with nothing but crusty hands and an aching gut?
Guys, what is he talking about?
Let him finish.
So, without further ado, let's spin the wheel of destiny and meet our first two Quizzy Buddies!
Sorry, Lord.
Oh, I spent 4 weeks making that. Blew the glass myself.
I'm sorry, Lord.
No matter.
Kel, let's move on, eh? Why don't team captains pick who does what?
Don't matter anyway. It's stupid. Stupid quiz for stupid boys.
It's not stupid. It's a really great quiz. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, well, 3 rounds.
What's that?
3 rounds. Different people per round.
What are the rounds? Tell Johnny Bravo to speak up.
Fiscal.
I think that means physical.
Metal.
Mental.
Lumbical.
Oh, logical.
Great. Well, look, now that No Brains and the 4 dim dwarves have redefined the meaning of piss up and brewery, let's turn up the grill and hear those little pigs sizzle.
So wait, are we dwarves or are we pigs?
You know what you are. Come on, team. Let's house party.
Quiz music.
I know, it's not the quiz, it's just the music.
Things what every small child should know is the name of our first round. What do you know? Is it the things better than what a small child should know?
This guy's making about as much sense as you did during the Christmas party, Ree.
As I've told you 1,000,000 times, I wasn't drunk. I just stuffed an entree in my mouth and it was full of cream cheese.
That's what your dad said.
We start fiendish. A question as old as time. Question 1. Of all of them, which is my favourite hat?
How are we possibly supposed to know that, Kelly?
Hey, my nephew knows it. He's an original smart boy, him, yeah. A real whiz kid.
Isn't he the lad you sent us a video of where he's cramming baked beans into his nose until he's sick?
Aye, yeah, that's my boy, yeah. Proud of him. And if a small boy, even a small boy with a brain cleverer than Mr. Albie Einstein and his rowdy lot can get it, then you millennials should have no problem with it.
Right, of course. Jack, house party. How the hell are we supposed to get this? The question is totally subjective.
If I know Kelly like I think I do, they'll all be subjective.
This is what happens when you let a man who calls belts trouser trellises write a bloody quiz. Listen, you know him better than anyone. Have you ever heard him mention a specific hat?
Yeah. Actually, I think I have.
How did it go hacking into his computer before the quiz?
Genuinely, so easy. His password was "let Kelly in and let's begin." He says it out loud all the time. And see, I've never seen anything like it when I switched on. He somehow set up Microsoft Paperclip, so that's in charge of his online banking.
Clippy? I thought he was discontinued in 2006.
Yep. Just kept popping up saying, "It looks like you're in debt. Do you need some assistance?" And then he also had a password for the quiz doc, but it took a bit more time. I eventually got in.
Same password?
No. This one was "open your cheeks." Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Right. Answers, if you please. Let Kelly in and let's begin, as they say. Fools.
We went with Deerstalker hat like that, Sherlock Bones.
Sherlock Bones?
It's some 1994 movie about a dog that solves crimes.
Yeah, I don't trust moving pictures, but I do trust Sherlock Bones. That's a fine answer, that's a fine answer.
We went with the Maharaja's hat.
Aye. Maharaja's hat. Lording it over me like he always has, thinking I'll never feel it in my hands. But I will, and then he'll be sorry. Him and his children.
So, were we right?
Sadly not, Jack, my boy. I'd like to give it. You're a good lad, you are. One day I might even ask you to put some beans up your snout.
You asked your nephew to put the beans up his nose.
He's got to learn sometime, hasn't he? And so do you lot, if you want to stand a chance in my fiendish quiz. 1-0 to the Digital Department. Question numero 2.
Quiz music.
This is the quiz music.
Quiz music. Quiz music.
Well. If it isn't little brace-faced Don, fresh from the orthodontist.
Hey, I haven't worn braces since I was 15.
Had them taken off last week, did you?
Oh, hey! I haven't seen so much hair in one place since my wife shaved me back. Apologies for the lateness. I was on a call with Mr. Suzanne Sardon, the CAO. Apparently, I've reached 100,000 followers, whatever that means.
Had a few followers of my own, actually, at a little event called the VE Day Conga Line that I organised last week. Not all heroes wear PPE.
Oh, so you're the guy the newspapers have been calling a shameless pig who doesn't care about social distancing guidelines.
Guilty as charged.
Hey, not enough gossiping, you two. It's time to take on my most devious task yet. The headstand hold. Do you two have what it takes to go topsy-turvy like Seamus Murphy?
Oh, Seamus Murphy the photographer. Is that a reference to his art, Kelly? I'm impressed.
No. Seamus Murphy the man who sunk 16 pints down the Black Dog last Christmas Eve and guffed so robustly that he set off the carbon monoxide detector. I suppose you could say it's a reference to his fart. Positions, please.
Quiz.
3, 2, 1. We're off.
It's just the music for the quiz.
Music.
Well, 2 rounds all between 2 all-rounders. Did a bird fly into my house this morning?
Okay, so we're all cool then. I mean, obviously, sorry about your business, Mark Hamper, but
Did a bird fly into my house this morning?
don't really understand what you're saying.
I'll ask again. Did a bird fly into my house this morning?
Okay, you can keep asking me the same question. I don't really understand what you're saying.
Because today is my lucky day. 2 correct answers each. And here we are, like a pair of Boy Scouts, back together, knock-kneed, waiting for Master to come and help us with our woggles. Mind you probably can't say woggles these days, can you? It's like pledging allegiance to the Queen. It's illegal now.
Okay, well, it looks like we're all good then. Glad there's no bitterness.
It just makes me so angry. Oh. Here he is. All hail His Lord Highness, Senor Quizmaster. We are your humble servants.
Your last Lovick question now, and this one's a Top Kelly special.
Okay. The last time you told me something was a Top Kelly special, Kelly, I had to end up apologising personally to the Highways Agency. Are you sure this is a logic question?
Just for you, Blakey.
Well then, tongue-tied Tina, spill the beans. Let the Buddhist see the park gates.
That must be racist.
I have a mouth, but always shout. I have no legs and can't go out. I speak millennial when I'm talking. When I'm on film, old Kel cannot be walking. Who am I? Who am I?
One moment, please. As the opera singer said to the conductor, let me check my notes.
The answer to the riddle is Jake, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ding ding! Hamper, University of Good Times.
Yes?
Is the answer I am Jake?
Oh, nope.
Jake? But oh, hang on. I have a mouth that always shout, no legs. He's never seen my legs. I'm always speaking millennial, and I have told him to stop walking around when he's on film, but it isn't.
Chime, chime goes the clock of time.
I am Captain Pennywhistle.
Hey, I've been waiting so many years to hear you say that. Correct. Pennywhistle. Pennywhistle wins the round.
Who the hell do you think you are, anyway? With your big hair and your satsumas and your Hawaiian shirt, you're a joke.
Hey! You wouldn't know a decent Hawaiian if you knocked the pina colada out of your hand.
Excuse me? I'll have you know this shirt is straight off the Boohoo Summer Sale. 15% off with code
Love
Island 2020. Sweet Aunt Jemima.
Loving Uncle Gilbert.
We're
the
the
same.
Wait. What's your favourite hot beverage?
Pumpkin spice
Spice
latte.
latte.
What's your favourite rom-com?
Titanic. the ending.
Oh, Rose, let me on the board, Rose. Tonight. Oh, I've never felt a connection like this before. You all right? You know that?
Maybe we could, be friends. You know, like other people have. We could take socially distanced walks together and get matching butterfly tattoos on our lower backs. We could go clam fishing. I hear the clam are really jumping this time of year.
Oh, my dad never took me clam fishing. He said it was for northerners. He used to say clams are the pigeons of the sea. A friend. I like the sound of that.
They've never wanted us to be friends. They never have. But maybe we could change our own ending, you know? Fix it. So that we both go down together. As friends.
I would nod, but I think I'd be sick on myself. But yeah, I like the sound of that. As soon as that tickety-talks 4:30, we both go down.
4:30? Was it an hour away?
Yeah. Why, are you struggling?
No. Nah.
Where the heck is he? I thought his round was supposed to be over 2 hours ago. I swear to heaven that if Don makes me miss my online puppy watercolour class one more time...
Whoa, hang on, what? Online puppy watercolour, what's that?
What's difficult to work out about that, Jake? I set myself up with an easel, someone broadcasts an image of their pup, and we get to work.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I mean, I got that bit. It's just, I didn't really have you pinned as a...
As a what?
As a fan of that sort of thing.
Okay, well, I expect there's rather a lot you probably don't know about me, Jake. For example, what's my last name?
I don't know.
Water! Please, will somebody get me some water?
Oh my God, what the hell is happening, Don?
I don't know what's going on. I'm blind out here. My eyes are full of blood. I've never been in my head this long.
Are you winning?
Winning? There's no winning or losing out here, brother. This is living or dying trying. Am I upside down or are you? Gravity is really just a concept.
Well, we scuppered the quiz round. Even I couldn't make sense of Kelly's questions. What's the most valuable show on telly? Antiques Roadshow, apparently. Kept tapping his nose and saying, it's valuable if you know where they stash them.
So it'll be 2-1 to them then.
Not exactly. Me and Donna, we've made a pact. We're going to come down together at 4:30. Move away together. Leave all this. Start a little vineyard. Suffer friends. Split the winnings.
Okay, Don, first of all, there are no winnings. Kelly can offer you nothing. And secondly, you have to diddle this.
Diddle it?
Diddle it. Remember, this is digital that we're talking about here. They'll have a plan to cheat. So we need to get ahead of them. Pretend you're full and then don't. It's that simple.
She's my friend.
This is what they do! This is what they'll always do until the end of time unless we stop them. On and on about Prixels. This is not about us versus them. This isn't about outreach versus digital. It's about more than that. It's about so much more than that.
Jack! Uncle Ron? What are you doing here?
I just saw your name on House Party and thought I'd pop by. I've been trying to get hold of you for about 6 weeks.
I'm with work.
How have you been? How's that London?
Yeah, all good. Listen, Uncle Ron.
Have you called your mum recently, Jack? She's been telling us all these terrible things about your new job and about the people you work with.
These are my work colleagues. Ree, Jake, Don.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, I see. Sorry, lad, sorry.
Yeah, so we really need to crack on.
Yeah, of course you do.
Right, well...
I'll be as quiet as a button.
Okay. Well, yeah, Don, just go get him.
All right, quiz. What time's tea, love?
Go on, Don.
Go on, Donna.
Well, this is getting dull.
Dull? This getting? I've not seen hanging of this class since my pet bat died. Heck of a hanger he was, but the lady was right. He weren't suitable for rounders.
Seriously, what is the plan here? Sudden death quiz round? We can't wait for these two forever. They're rerunning episodes of CSI Cyber tonight.
The best series.
The best series.
We have to. The rules stated within the Dangler's Guidebook are clear as day. While they're still upended, the game ain't over. And if any one of you leaves, you'll immediately forfeit the match to the other team.
Fine. Just hurry this up, you two.
Mark, any plans tonight, mate? It's Friday, after all.
No, not much. No, just taking apart some more hampers. I guess just scrapping the raw material, trading it in. You know, I make more money that way than if I were to sell them as bespoke, handcrafted hampers.
Right. Right. Not cool for wicker, is there?
No, not in this climate. Not in any climate.
Are you ready, Donna? It's time to fall. Together.
What? Fall? No, Don!
What's this, Donna? What's going on?
Sorry, Steve. He's my friend.
What do you mean? He's
mine! My best friend. The only other flapping butterfly in a hive of slugs. And sure, I don't want to let my team down. Not with their beautiful little green faces like little pea people.
Don, I think you need to stand up soon, mate.
But you know who else I don't want to let down? Even more than my team? My pal. My best pal. Donna. And so on the count of 5, we are going to do something that may very well shock you. We are going to fall together as one. 5. 4.
No, 3.
Oh,
2. 1.
Man down! Man down! The orange team fall! The digital team win! I don't believe it! It's the best game of Danglers I've ever witnessed! Expect a case of bleach H in the post. Excuse me, I need to tell Kelly about this. Oh, God.
Donna? I thought we were.
With you? Steve here told me what a needy little worm you could be, so I used it to my advantage. It is Hawaiian. It's made of paper.
Oh, Don.
What about our stolen hours for good times? You taught me how to shave. Surely it must have meant something to you.
Oh, nothing. Zip. Needle plop. I mean, I'm not even properly upside down. Hello.
No!
You know, I can't actually believe that you spent 3 hours like that. I mean, has anyone here seen anything more pathetic?
I can't feel my legs.
Well. Look who's king of the castle once more. And look who's tapping at the castle door.
You cheated. That point was rightfully ours.
Oh, no, please don't tell Quizmaster Kelly. Oh, wait, he's already gone. Leaving Sensei Steve and the digital team exactly where they belong. Top Digity Dog. Come on, Digimon. After party at my on-house party.
Don't worry about it, pal. You did good.
Really?
Whoa. No but, soldier. You gave it your all. That's all we can really ask for in the end.
I needed that, I really did. Thank you. Ree?
Don, a lot of people would say that what you just did then was pretty brave. And those people would be idiots. I told you to diddle it.
Quiz music.
This is the quiz music.
Quiz music. Quiz music. Quiz music.
This is the quiz music. It's the music.
Quiz music.
I know, it's not the quiz, it's just the
Quiz
music.
music.